Beginner's course for Algilez. Teach day an, where edis griti, where troi, keys koi, seblis Algileza. Lesson 1 covers greetings and introductions, asking questions, the Algilez alphabet. Slides with the loudspeaker symbol will have an audio file. Touch to turn on or off.
Griti, KHF wa namme wa bez yuruko mesheze Tokyo.
Griti, nam
Never
bez Steve, meshes Boston.
Griti, nam never bez Alan. KF nam juve bez.
Nam mever bez Sharon. Griti, mesheze Bournemouth. Ke asu shes.
Meshes a Bournemouth. KU bez good heifer.
Yeah, me bez good heifer, tanki. Ke you?
Gouda. Nam mever bez Sharon. Luz soonrek. Ripuz ufe. Alan Kuz Susan. Kuzme. Alpei Ark Posebuz. Ke Koi. Tunki. Shebez Fin ab Tichte An. The next slide shows the Algilez alphabet. Listen to the sounds of the letters and practice saying them. Look back at some of the previous slides and practice saying the names of the letters in each of the paragraphs. Pay particular attention to the vowels a, e, o, u, including the two new ones, r, or. There are also three new consonants, che, the, and she, which replace c, q, and x. All the other Algilez consonants are pronounced the same as in the normal English alphabet. Remember that each Algilez letter has only one single pronunciation which never changes. A, o, a, be, che, de, e, fe, ge, he, I, je, ke, le, me, ne, o, pe, the, re, se, te, u, ve, we, she, ye, ze. Language spot. Alphabet letters. Note the differences in the Algilez letters to the normal Latin alphabet. R and O are totally new letters. A, e, o, u are all written differently to a, e, I, o, u. Some of the consonants are also written differently. Che, ge, je, le, me, the, ve, we, she, ye, ze. These differences are important. Since Algilez is intended as an international language, we need to allow for the pronunciation of different language speakers. English, French and German speakers, etc., pronounce many Latin alphabet characters differently. The Algilez letters must be pronounced the Algilez way. Posebuz each wad. Language spot. Special alphabet letters. Sometimes you might see some unusual Algilez alphabet letters, e.g. a, ne, I, je, a. What do these mean? Algilez words only use the letters from the main Algilez alphabet. However, some names, both of people and places, need to be pronounced as in their native languages. Hence the name Alan in English needs to be written as A-le, A-ne, not as Alan, which is the wrong pronunciation. Similarly, the word states needs to be written as se, te, e, te, se. Other words, such as China, are written as Zhongguo, using the nasal N, which uses the N symbol. This is also used for words such as Hong Kong. The Algilez spelling would always try to give the actual pronunciation of the word, even if it looks strange. Hence, Bournemouth is spelt be or ne me the. John Smith is spelt je o ne se me I the. The H is silent, the I is short, and TH is th. Good ebu e London.
Tanki, meetis you bes plessa. Ke you shares air London?
No, me no shares e London. Me ogis Bournemouth, qua me vises London. Learning vocabulary. It is important that you make a positive effort to learn vocabulary. Writing the words in a notebook will help a lot. Think about which method suits you best. An alphabetical list, grouping by type, verbs, nouns, etc., writing on cards, or any others. Think about your best method for learning. Saying out loud, reading, getting someone to test you, or any others. How do you ask a question in Algilez? Say it and write it. How do you say and write the verbs for be and live, dwell, and visit, visiting? How do you say and write me, you, welcome, and but? How do you say and write I don't live in London? Can you spell each word? Language spot, alphabet and punctuation. In Algilez, capital letters are just larger, bolder versions of the lowercase letters. A, be, te, she, ke. When writing, use the following conventions. Use capital letters at the beginning of a sentence, names, initials, etc. First use of initials should have the full name following, e.g. UN, United Nations, ne, je, nashi, jona. Full stops, periods, frasfin at the end of a sentence, followed by a 1 or 2 space gap. The quiz questions just need 1. Comma, fraslal, after millions, thousands, etc., and at the end of a phrase, followed by a 1 space gap. Quoted speech mark, pause, each side of quoted speech. Question marks are not required. The initial ke is the question mark. Shebes fin ab tichte an, tichte du, we idis numi koi we repi. This is the end of lesson 1. Lesson 2 covers numbers, questions and answers.